All I do is stream, 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 no matter what. I say no matter what, but in reality it's expressly because I'm sick and am having trouble just motivating myself to move that I'm streaming so damn much at the moment. Excuse me. Let's get them gains, baby. Let's drop the gains a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright. Nope. Yep, there we go. Give me what I want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Let's do regular, because I was doing master earlier, and while I can get through that pretty easily, I tend to die just enough to really slow things down. Regular should be enough of a challenge while still being enjoyable. I should get some water while this loads. Oh, perfect. It loaded. Found my water bottle. It was down here, underneath my desk the whole time. Oh man. Jack Cooper looks like I'm feeling.
Jack Cooper. Stabilize. 250 milligrams of fentanyl administered. Caution. Temporary side effects. Nausea.
Rule number 1, folks. When you get up in the morning, have some water. Before you go to bed at night, have some water. Have some water during the day. Yeah, he's not looking so good. It's funny, this is honestly like a really fucking good way to intro the game. You get a tutorial, you get a motive, you get a driving force. And the best part is that you even get like, you get the pilot tutorial before this. You can tell I'm playing on an easier difficulty because these guys are still alive. They die real quick on master difficulty. You get a pilot tutorial with the gauntlet and learning to run and gun. In like a nice controllable environment, but at the same time you don't get access to all the toys, you know? You only have access to a couple of the guns. It's a very controlled environment. Aww. Ty's taking a shine to us and he's coming to our rescue. So watch this. I'm just gonna stay here. Anything I can fight these guys with? Not really. An R107 would be great right about now. R201 might be okay. Maybe. There we go. Now watch this. That's the fastest fucking Titanfall I've ever seen.
Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on. This might knock you out, but you should be okay when you wake up.
Lastimosa, hostile Titans inbound. Apex predators.
Copy that, BT. Mercenaries. Stay down, Cooper. BT, let's go.
Man, it's a good thing that that can't happen to you in the main game, or else fucking you'd be dead a lot. This is clever too, in the framing of it, so that this way they don't have to create a whole separate, you know, character model with an ear and a movable mask and all that. No, they can just, you know, spawn the ear mesh, have it, and put the sound effects in, make it look like he's cutting it off.
Richter! Leave the corpses alone, you sick bastard. We've got a job to do, eh? We make corpses.
The way he like fully turns his head like 90 degrees, it looks like it hurts every time. It's like, ooh, oh dude. It's even more impressive when you realize that he's wearing a vest that has a high collar. And no helmet. That's another thing that, like, this game kind of... not even retcons. It just, like, ignores... Like, every single one of the Apex Predators, right? They will have a little intro before they fight you. And it always involves them standing in their cockpit, you know, doing some shit. And none of them are wearing a helmet, including Kane. But but when you kill Kane, you rip open his cockpit, and he's wearing his helmet. So it's like, what the hell? Yeah, that's a nice crotch you got there, Lastimosa. Also, another question. You can see my arms are green because I'm wearing camo. You can see Lastimosa is green because he's wearing camo.
Bravo Tango 7274. Cooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet in my jump kit. This is the real thing. Take care of him.
It's also a big fuck-off carabiner he's got strapped to the front of his fucking vest there. And now, I have red sleeves. How did my sleeves get red? And before you say they were dyed in blood, no they weren't, because they stay red. They're not brown later in the game. Now we're stuck in Gears of War cutscene mode with a little bit of speed boost. Oof. Darn. Oh boy. Ugh. That, ooh, man. Alright, we got our Volt. Do we have a Volt? No, we have an R201. That's gonna be a little bit of a problem. I forgot to grab an R201. God damn! Are these supposed to be 20 mil rounds, or are these supposed to be just 50s? And if there are 50s, like, what the hell was shooting them? Because the Spitfire in this game uses something smaller, if I remember correctly. Also worth noting, this area is not the area that I got fucked up in. This is a different area, see? I guess the implication is that we got washed downstream. But, like, BT's pretty fucking heavy to get washed downstream. Bad wildlife. Slap at the face. Okay. Ooh, this is a terrible gun, but it's fun to use. Yeah, see, and this guy's just covered in fucking what appears to be 50 or 20. No, it can't be 20s. Because the shells aren't as big as his hand. Yeah, those must be 50s. Oh, yeah. And then you get this little tutorial, right? Where as you progress through the level, more of your abilities unlock. You start with just wall run and cloak. Well, fine then. You're gonna make me do it right here. You start with just cloak, wall run, and grenades. Ah, foreshadowing. Both of those are future levels. The two groups and the two locations they said they would be at. See, that's the interesting thing. Presumably it's been at least an hour since... Yeah, double jump offline. Presumably it's been at least an hour since we got ambushed and everything came crashing down. And fucking stuff is still falling out of the sky. Haha, he's a martyr, even though his name is spelled martyr. Also, his name sounds like murder. John Wick sends his regards, bitches. All I do is shoot people in the face no matter what. The headshots in this game aren't quite as satisfying as Grunt Birthday Party, but they're pretty friggin' close. Because when you hit people in the face, their helmets go flying. See? That's not his head, that's his helmet. He will have a head when I go down there and look at him, but... Yeah, see? Head. Ooh. Okay, no. Head good, No one panic. Thought head, wonky. Head not wonky. Just dead. I'm gonna put one between your eyes. The Hemlock, by the way, is that burst fire gun that I forgot existed because I never use it because it's a burst fire gun. I'm a pilot. Anything else? No, we're good. Woo, getting that double jump. Just last man standing. Spectre. Drone. Spectres. Spectres everywhere. Getting more ammo, as you do. God damn you. Suck a dick. Ah, there we go. The gun I've actually been wanting this whole fucking time because it deals bonus damage against robots. Yes, Sarah.
You were brave enough. Join people who believe in protecting the freedom of the strike. As individuals, the IMC might be able to get across. That's what they've been trying to do.
So shiny.
All hands. The James Callan
It's also interesting to me that BT is apparently cripplingly damaged. Whoop, misclick. I remember I kept dying at this part because I kept trying to shoot these drones, which are invulnerable, unfortunately.
Vanguard class Titan. These things are rare. We should sell it. No bloody way. It weren't Blizzard's orders. Strike! Incoming! Bloody! Hostile pilot! Everyone's up!
This is why you don't stand marveling at the fucking giant robot. It is a nice touch, though, that, like, every time you come back to BT, there's a new group of people who've discovered him. It really does show that, like, no, really, this is an enemy-controlled thing.
I think so.
This is an enemy-controlled planet. They are deploying forces to actually cover their bases.
Rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion.
BT. Got it.
My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here. Until I am mobile, I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible.
And it's a good thing that I've got this double jump. I never would have been able to make it over that jump.
advise against her both in the IMC.
Fun fact, voice pattern analysis is a complete myth.
Don't worry, BT. I'm not going anywhere.
Understood, but I do recommend you move. IMC salvage teams are not far away.
You know that Cuban list? I hear he used to be IMC.
Peach is always falling for fucking easy grenades.
The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course from our original destination.
Oop.
We are located.
God damn it. I literally was bouncing there.
You think we can survive through this, BT?
We have no other options. We will have to improvise and adapt if we wish to survive.
We have no other option.
How long did you serve with Lastimosa?
Captain Lastimosa linked with me 973 days ago.
Okay.
Sorry. You guys must have been close.
He was an excellent pilot and a good friend.
We have IMC search teams everywhere. If you resist capture, you will be branded and outlawed.
Oh my god. Fucking turrets, they take so much damage. You think that guy regretted peeking out right as the bullet fucking went in front of his face and then getting shot in the face? I keep wishing, like, I keep having to resist the urge to hit the Q button to try and VATS. Just gotten so used to playing Fallout and using that to identify enemy units. It's also really funny to me because, like, they don't look exactly like it, but they have a very similar profile, the IMC drones do to Tau gun drones. True.
BT, is there anyone alive on this ship?
No. Scans do not detect any life signs within the MCS James McAllen, but 90% of the lifeboats have been ejected. There is still hope.
Yeah, I already know who the voice is. It's Sarah Briggs. Which, like, you would fucking expect fucking Jack to know, because she's technically, like, not his direct commanding officer, but she is the officer in command of this operation. You'd expect him to know, you know, who his fucking general is. Now, we take the battery to the to the BT. There's a BT battery joke in there somewhere. See, you can see the radio I just picked up. The IMC scouts have already found BT as well.
Pilot, our location has been compromised.
To all militia survivors,
God damn it. I got stuck with the fucking geometry.
Surely you would agree
There you go. Data knifed.
Those drones are IMC scouts. Enemy reinforcements will be on their way. We must complete the Neuralink immediately. Please install the final battery.
Watch the 2 drones I've hacked actually buy me additional time in this next little rail shooter bit.
Power at full
I say
capacity.
rail shooter, you're not even on rails. This
Pilot, we must establish a Neuralink in order to
static
proceed.
shooter segment.
Please embark when ready.
Yes, correct. Correct response.
Protocol 1. Link to pilot. Establishing Neuralink.
Protocol 2. Uphold mission.
Neuralink established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The Vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy.
Oh right, on this difficulty my shield's technically in charge.
Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve.
All the locks. Lock on. Fire missiles.
Neuralink complete. Primary weapon control and motion link re-established.
And you're fucked now.
Pilot, enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
Great. Just gotta kill a few bad guys.
A positive attitude can only improve our situation.
Militia Titan spotted. Chassis number BT-7274. Taking fire.
Enemy Titan down. Well
Later,
done,
blood.
pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating has increased. Pilot, I detect more IMC salvage teams on the way. Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking your HUD.
Woo!
We must move quickly.
106.35 kilometers away. That's gonna take a while. And then it did. It did take a while. It took most of the game, in fact. If I remember correctly, it takes, I think there's 8 missions in this game, and it takes up 5. It takes 5 of them to get to and then do the level on the location. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of the other thing. Never mind. It only takes 3 missions to get there. After this one. It's the third mission. The third mission is you being there and doing stuff there with Anderson. And now we load. Blood and fast.
The IMC will continue to search for us. Our only chance of survival is to rendezvous with Major Anderson, 60 clicks from our current location.
Woo!
We
40
will have
clicks
to
in a
improvise
heartbeat.
and adapt if we wish to survive.
This is Wallbound 3-2. We're taking heavy casualties down here.
Oh, time to go save Soviet Womble.
We've suffered heavy losses.
Oh no. There you are. Man, if only I had access to the fucking tone loadout here, I could just fucking bip these guys.
Friendly vid.
Don't know if Shaver is invulnerable or not.
Enemy Titan down.
I do know that the other friendlies, as you just saw, because he fucking blew up as he was trying to do his dialogue piece, are not.
Not bad, not bad. Oh, better.
Really? Are you sure about that? I'm inclined to doubt that. Yeah? How much better are you now, Tone Pilot?
Warning, I'm engaging multiple Titans.
I hit the wrong button. I was trying to hit F to deploy my electric smoke on him.
First floor ready. First floor activated. Enemy Titan down.
No salvo core for you, buddy.
Where do you think you're going, Outlaw?
Your mom's house.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning. Enemy Titan down.
Ooh, turned him into a little stain. And now, we get to see the true power of the Vanguard class Titan, which is that it just can carry whatever the fuck it wants. Alright, so the XO-16 is 20 millimeter. Oh, that's where all the oh, why were all the but if all the shells were coming from fucking XO-16s, why were they all over the dudes? Whatever. Probably washed up that way.
Pilot, this Titan weapon is an advanced design and may give us a tactical advantage.
I think somebody's in love.
A human's concept of love requires admiration, attraction, devotion, and respect. Conclusion. I am 50% in love. Pilot, with the tone loadout, we can lock onto enemies and target them with tracking rockets. This will be useful in direct combat.
Oh, you will it? You don't say. The tone loadout, everybody. the most hated loadout in this game at launch because it was so laughably overpowered for how simple to use it was.
Enemy Titan down.
It's literally just a dubstep beat given form.
Enemy Titan down. Pilot, our path through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface.
I'm gonna get rid of all their cover because I'm gonna have to go up there in a second. Ooh, that's a ragdoll. Yeah, don't fuck with the artillery piece, guys. Alright, the Kraber. That's
Hazardous waste may cause severe injury or death. The wearing of a hazmat suit is required at all times in this facility.
yeah. It cooled off quick. Surprise! It's me. It's me! Goodbye! What's up? No, she got up around the same. She got up about a half hour before I did at 1. She got up at 1, I should say. I got up at 1:30. She's just currently napping in bed, chilling. I need to unload the dishwasher, do laundry, all that jazz. Perpetually. What page? Seriously, Jack Cooper is an alternate universe, alternate company equivalent of fucking Saitama. With how he can literally just like one-shot people with a fist.
Maintenance override engaged. Opening flow regulation gate. Warning, toxic fumes.
This is a weird choice. The fact that they're like, hey, we gave you the Titan, now we're gonna take it away from you for an entire level.
The safety airlock has sealed you in the control room. You must find another way out. We have no choice but to split up.
And to be honest, this is something of a pattern that repeats with this one, this level, the next level, and the level after it. And the level after it.
You got it, BT. You do the same.
Copy that, pilot.
And then once you reconnect with militia forces,
What we have here
then
IMC and militia friends is a failure to communicate. And that's okay. That's okay. That's all good.
Who was that?
Accessing files. Kane, a mercenary commonly affiliated with the Apex Predators, a well-known narcotics user and supplier.
Hey, what's up with Kane? That Merc's gonna be hooked up on something.
Best to just stay away from
Roger. That switchy Merc doesn't care who he is. What's down? Need backup! Does anyone have eyes on?
ow. What you giggling at? Is that your What is that for? Like for?
For Mint Mobile.
Just because you have it, or oh, nice. That's great. Oh no. And it's even spelled regrets.
No, yeah. Just switching. No regrets switching to Nicole was fucking the tribal tax Ryan Reynolds' face in the middle of it. He's the best CEO of any company literally ever.
Is he even? I thought he sold Mint too and was basically just staying on as a spokesperson.
You're welcome to stay as long as it takes to kill you.
Every single ad ever.
Way,
He's always hopping in
not
the
feel
CEO.
Raccoon 3, 9th Militia Fleet.
Yeah.
We're held up in the reclamation facility. The ISCF, some new mechanized infantry. Trapped.
Pilot, I'm detecting friendly militia forces along your path. They may need assistance.
Oh, wait, there's a pipe right there. I can just use that.
Captain, I see something moving by the pipe. Eyes up. It's a friendly pilot. Captain, we got a friendly militia pilot. Hold your fire. He's SRS. Look his helmet.
Friendly pilot, sir. Our squad is taking a beat. They can use some help up ahead.
Next. Honestly, I think I'm gonna stick with what I got. Ooh, actually, am I gonna stick with what I got? I don't think I'm gonna stick with what I got. Quiet, you. L-Star, baby.
Reinforcements on your six. About time.
Attention, there is a deceased prowler in subjunction field A, requesting immediate removal.
Yeah, the L-Star. It's an energy weapon. It's a magazine-fed energy weapon that explodes people. Unfortunately, it also explodes the Spectres, or the Stalkers.
Reinforcements on your six. About time.
There is a deceased prowler in subjunction field A, requesting immediate removal.
Ooh. I mean, it's definitely an effective terror weapon. Ah. Go. Uh-oh, my Geiger counter's spiking.
I feel like we've been walking for days.
Do you require rest?
Yes.
Your vitals appear to be stable. We must uphold the mission.
Hazardous waste pumps now filtering onto
Oh! God, they're so good. I don't see anything, buddy.
So I got word that there's some Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support. Whoever you are.
Damn it. Not bad, my friend. Not bad. I don't know. Feels kind of bad when you die to your own frag or your own fire star, like a dumbass.
Whoever you are. Not bad at all, my friend. I just hope you're better than the last one I killed.
Do. Ow. Man, one kick to the dick was all it took to kill me.
So I got word that there's some Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support.
Where's his
Whoever
gun?
you
I thought he was using an EV8. Oh, are they both using alternators? Is that why?
I just hope you're better than the last one I killed.
Seriously, what the hell? That stalker took all of my bullets. Yep, he's got an alternator, that's why. Oh, he's got an RC-9.
Whoever you are. Not bad at all, friend. I just hope you're better than the last one I killed.
Switched to primary systems.
Kane, come in. There's a Vanguard class Titan in the facility. I think it's SRS.
Hazardous waste pumps now filtering automated testing facility, Zone 3.
Pilot, exercise caution.
You too, BT. Where are you?
I'm following the stream of sludge. The current is strong up ahead, suggesting an exit. Keep moving forward.
Marvin!
Our paths will intersect just
Hey, Marvin!
Missing me already?
I was not shooting at you. That would be in violation of Protocol 3.
Never mind.
Ooh. Yes, please. Aw. Fine, then you're gonna make me get rid of my friggin' caber. Actually, you know what? No, this might be a decent combo for the up ahead, because up ahead's the gate holdout, where we get to do a wave defense mission.
It's good to see you, buddy.
It is good to see you too, pilot. The controls to deactivate the sludge flower in the next chamber, marking your HUD.
IMC security forces. I guess that's why they pay me the big bucks. You want something done right? You do it yourself. All right, scrubs, enough's enough. I'm coming down.
You are terminated! And then we're just gonna go this way and destroy his face. Everybody's faces. We're destroying all the faces today.
Overriding pump filter system. Emergency shutdown initiated. Pump shutdown sequence at 20%.
Fucking ticks.
Sludge falls contain a high concentration of heavy metals.
Damn it. Man, you forget just how fucking redonkulous and annoying ticks are in this fucking campaign.
Pump shutdown sequence at 20%.
Do.
The sludge falls contain a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
So I'm gonna have to do all the work?
For now, yes.
Pump shutdown sequence at 40%.
They see me moving. And knife. Knife to meet you, sir. Oh, that's a good execution. It helps to, you know, actually aim at the thing I'm trying to shoot at instead of next to it. And then you don't waste all of your bullets not hitting anything. Ahoy, lads!
Pump shutdown sequence at 50%.
Ooh, the last thing he said was visual lost on target. Unfortunate last words.
Pump shutdown sequence at 80%.
Hello, ladies.
Pump shutdown sequence at 90%.
The downside, of course, to the EV9 is when you are beyond spitting distance, or EVA 8, that's what
Pump
it is.
shutdown sequence complete.
Visual contact re-established with pilot. Commencing supporting fire. Danger close.
No, I don't think you will.
Pilot, that was a difficult battle. You handled yourself well. I have noted it for the record. I have identified an exit on this side. This way. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume special operations.
Alright, let's see here.
217.
So we're going to be fighting Kane. Kane fights in a Scorch Titan. Which the tone is not ideally built for dealing with. So I think I'm going to go with the Expedition. It's a good thing that BT just has an unlimited supply of 20mm ammo.
You were not invited to.
Oh, hey, look, there he is killing a tone right there.
Well, well. Another runaway with an SRS Vanguard class Titan. Woo! Now we're talking. Bring it. Knife to a knife fight.
Let's get this party started, scrub.
this is the other problem.
Away, scrub, just walk away.
Fairly
It's a
tight.
matter of time before I rip you out of that cockpit anyway.
It's a fairly tight fight, so Tone is at a significant disadvantage against Scorch, who has low rate of fire, but has high burst damage.
We can keep fighting, but just know, Kane doesn't let people die quickly.
Oh, that's how you want to do this? All right.
I'm so going to enjoy taking that Titan from you, scrub.
Yeah, good luck with that. Next, tell me about how you enjoyed taking my mom last night. You know, while we're doing bad fucking Xbox smack talk from the early 2000s. Oh, the widow Kane hurt already? Here, Kane, let me get close for you. Slap in the face.
Well done, pilot. Kane's helmet radio is still intact. We should retrieve it.
Yeah, so obviously Kane wasn't wearing his helmet, right? During his little intro cutscene there. Watch this.
We need reinforcements in the tunnel. Kane, how copy? Over.
Oh look, he's wearing his helmet now.
Come in, Kane. Kane, do you read? All ground spots are down. Sloan, this is Blisk. The IMC have almost sealed the Ark. It's time to prepare the Draconis.
Copy. Got myself 3 captured militia. What should I do with them?
Just kill him.
I'm on my way. Slow now.
Oh look, war crimes.
Enemy communications has a strong history in warfare. This will work to our advantage. In order to survive, we must keep moving.
Yeah, turns out war crime to kill captured personnel, even enemy personnel. Especially enemy personnel, since you can't really capture your own personnel, then they'd be just going AWOL, and that I don't think is covered under war crimes provisions. Oh. Friggin' ears popping. Still.
Major Anderson went this way. It could be a shortcut to the rendezvous point. I recommend we proceed. Pilot control initiate. Watch our step.
Watch our step.
What is this place?
Accessing files. Unknown.
What are we doing here, BT?
We must proceed through this
Oh, look.
facility and continue to the
That's the
rendezvous
loadout
with
Kane
Major
was using.
Anderson. It is our only chance of survival.
Ash, this is Blisk. A copy over.
This is Ash. Go ahead.
Kane is not responding. I think our militia pilot's trying to be a hero. He's got to be headed your way. Kill him.
Understood. Ash out.
Who's Blisk?
He is a war criminal, wanted by the militia, commonly employed by the IMC.
And who is also the guy that is in charge of founding and establishing Apex Legends, meaning that he is not ever held accountable for his war crimes. Yet another reason that Apex Legends sucks. It's a good thing they've got all these Titan-sized walkways. Though it is actually pretty justified in universe. They just don't tell you why until later. Ow. I recognize why it wasn't done, but I think it would have been cool because of how this map works. If basically, like, there are, or because of how this map works, because of how the story of this level works, if there were alternative routes you could take that might get you to certain areas faster, but in a worse condition. That's a guy with an EPS. And now he's DOA.
Eyes on SRS Titan. All forces, move in.
Oh, does the Widow Brute think he can take me? How cute. Yeah, that's right. You just got double hit by dumbfire rockets because you're so predictable. Good thing they very kindly come at me like we're in like a really bad action movie, you know, just one at a time, so they don't have the benefit of numbers on their side.
Well, if you're all the same, but bleeding hearts. Who paid for that more than your life?
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning. Enemy Titan down.
Oh look, I survived it. And I'm already healed. Is that the best you got? There we go.
The wrong way, pilot.
Nah, looks like you're dead.
Enemy Titan down.
Your training will not help you, pilot.
Get fucked.
Your skills are greatly improving.
Yeah, that's right. I just took on 3 guys at once. My mother would be so proud. Wow, do they really give you 2 loadouts? Well, I guess they do because this fucking... They don't just give you the 6 loadouts from the main Titans. They also give you some specific custom loadouts from the enemy NPC Titans that you can't use in the main game or in the multiplayer.
Offers a shortcut through the facility.
There we go. The Brute. Yeah.
Check your HUD for the control panel.
So you know how they gave
Another shortcut?
Trust me.
you know how they gave us a little bit of time there where we got to enjoy our Titan right at the beginning of the level, just like the last level? Yeah, guess what's gonna happen. Oh my goodness. And you lose focus in this game for 1 second.
Pilot, this loading dock's cargo lift offers a shortcut through the facility. Check your HUD for the control panel.
Another shortcut?
Trust me.
Double kill. Oh, they got Mozambiques. Yeah, fun fact, those of you who think it's the worst gun in Apex Legends, because it is, The reason it sucks is because it was built for someone who can run at Mach 7.
Cargo lift activated.
So watch this, right? Oh, hey BT, how you doing? And as soon as you turn away, boink, he's been captured.
Pilot, I require assistance.
Yep.
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized Titan detected in loading dock 13. Transferring Titan to asset reassignment.
Ash to Kappa 3. I have located a security breach. Loading dock 13. Over.
Roger. Kappa 3 en route. Out.
Kappa 3 is already too slow. I do really like this though. This is hilarious. This is every time there's a loading screen, we're gonna get one of these little updates. There we go.
Pilot. Pilot. I need assistance.
Looks like the automated security in this place has picked up a Titan. That's one for us.
Mozambique is fun, but it's real tricky to use. You have to be really good at the game, which I am not. So I don't use it. That's the really fucking bizarre ass thing about this game, is that like, yeah, canonically the guns were designed for grunts, but this game was built to...
This was supposed to be a shortcut, BT.
Perhaps Lastimosa was right. No plan survives first contact.
BT, how do I get to you?
Follow the pipes to the lower levels. Warning, losing contact.
But I mean, at the end of the day, the first Titanfall, all of the guns that were designed for the first game were designed to be used by pilots in the first game. So they were all designed with the mobility and functions of pilots in mind. Yeah, who needs a big ass fucking belt when you've just got future technology that means that drum mags actually work reliably?
Class Titan. What would you like me to do with it?
I bloody care. Destroy it. What about its pilot?
He is being dealt with. This facility was built to kill. I'm sure I can take advantage of that fact if I have to.
Ash, that place is not your bloody playground. I'm not paying you to be clever. Scuttle that place if you have to, eh? Let's go.
Pilot, IPT down an assembly line. There may be a common exit. I recommend you follow the flow of the platforms. Pilot, this facility is extremely dangerous. Watch for crushing hazards on the assembly line.
Oh, you don't say. And yes, he's not kidding. The crushing hazards are real bad. I'm not gonna lie though, like, this level is so fucking good. As long as you can manage the heat, you never have to reload. That being the operative word. Damn, stalkers are durable, man. If they're taking fucking anti-material Kraber rounds to the fucking head like that without a single dent. I mean, it works. It's not why I brought the gun, but it works. Sir, this is a Denny's. It's also interesting to see that in all of the years of technological innovation,
Through an area stocked with prefabricated structures. We are not far apart. Keep moving.
What the hell are they building here, BT?
Unknown, but I doubt the IMC are mass-producing homes. They usually destroy them.
oh, BT with the sick burns. But basically, the biggest hurdle at the moment to automation replacing basically every job that we have is just the high upfront cost of setting it up, which still exists, because basically you still need to tailor it to the unique situation of what you're dealing with. Whereas, like, conceivably in the future, you would develop essentially a library of use cases and such. And it's not just the programming side of things either. There's the actual setup as well. The problems with having to figure out what number and what position and what orientation and spacing and all of that jazz, all of the little factors and criteria that go into figuring out how to set up an assembly line. That's the other reason that automation still hasn't replaced every job, even though it totally, like, it can. We're already at a point where basically every job can be done better by an automated system than a human. The catch is that the high upfront cost most people are unable to or unwilling to absorb. Ow. So the problem is that, and from what I can see, even in this future setting, which could also be a reflection of the fact that we're on the frontier, and so the frontier planets having to subsist more on what they can locally produce, you know, with local resources and maybe the resource accessibility of a couple nearby systems at most. But this automation still looks very modern. It doesn't look very futuristic at all. It still uses very modern tool mountings that are not very universal. And as a result, each one needs to be tailored to do a specific job. You know, the arm that grabs the big plates would do a very bad job of grabbing something of a not particularly boxy shape, for example. You need a lot more than backup, my friend. So as a result, this place doesn't really look all that futuristic. It looks kind of anachronistic, kind of antiquated. Oh, actually, you know what? I should take advantage of. Yeah, in a future automation system, the real thing that you'll do is that this arm that's grabbing us right now, it won't look like this because this arm can only grab things that fit into its criteria. You know, it can only grab things that fit into the shape it makes. Whereas a more futuristic manufacturing system would use arm end hands connectors that basically can mass produce themselves. You know, that arm can't really mass produce itself because it would struggle to grab its own fingers. You know, its own fingers sitting out and about would struggle to connect, would struggle to be properly grasped by themselves, by a pair of themselves. Which obviously, you know, like for the needs of this particular boxy prefabricated building facility is probably acceptable, but it does stand out as an engineer who has designed this shit and who owns multiple CNC machines as a bit of an odd thing. Fucking ticks, as my wife would say. Oh man, that got a little bracy. Whew. Hello. How are you today? I know how you feel, man. It feels like someone shot me too. And like, see, you can tell the grab arm is bad for doing its job, for doing anything other than its job, because the grabber arm is not used to put the walls on. A custom handle is used to put the walls on. And in a future automation system, the one hand would do everything, because it would be a hand that could do everything. It wouldn't even look like any of the hands we're seeing, because it wouldn't need to.
Barely. That was a meat grinder. You okay?
I'm undamaged. However, I do not believe this is a food processing plant.
My luck, this place is gonna turn itself inside out.
Or upside down, considering the circumstances.
That's what I was saying, yeah, is that it's... Yeah, exactly.
Actually, it's probably perfectly fine.
Well, that's what I was saying, is that it's probably a sign of how, like, out on the frontier they are, that they are dependent on, you know, only what the system can produce locally.
I see you.
Yeah.
I admire your perseverance.
They're not at the point where they're trying to build
infantry
more complicated, small, intricate things.
There is only one way out.
They are. Absolutely. Yeah. But that's what I prefaced that whole thing with, was it was probably like, it probably could be, you know, not retcon, but no prized as an explanation, because it's like, you know, oh yeah, they're on the frontier, so of course they're using old antiquated systems because that's all they need and that's all they can really deal with at the moment. Which would also explain why the IMC is still using infantry even though they clearly can mass produce drones. In the form of both the Spectres, the Stalkers, and the Reapers, and the actual drones they fly around. It's like, there would be literally no reason to use the regular dudes. Like, pilots maybe, but like the regular infantry. Which I believe that also was explained in the lore of the first game, if I remember correctly. In the lore of the first game, I think they acknowledged that with Spyglass, and that Spyglass started making decisions that James McAllen, if I remember correctly, didn't like. Oh, Jesus. Watching the fucking boxes tumble into the fucking nothingness.
Step on to the platform pilot. Well done, pilot. I will take it from here.
But yeah, that he didn't like the fully automated system and the decision making it was doing, which is why he ended up defecting. If I remember correctly too, that is also why they're called the Remnant Fleet at this point. Because that's basically all they are. And they're a holdover. They've lost pretty much all of their standing in the frontier. Okay, I can run around here. I always forget this is here.
Loading scenario 127 in Dynamic Simulation Dome 314.
Now, we shall see how impressive you truly are.
This mode is so frustrating. Not for any of the stuff that's gonna happen in this wave, I don't think. No, the problem is that the second wave is 2 Reapers. Their AI is programmed so that one of them maintains aggro on you, and the other one just spawns ticks endlessly.
Arm up! We barely survived the last one. Shut up and grab a gun! Look, pilot! How the odds are in our favor? Nothing about this is in our favor. Aim sharp!
Scenario 127 load complete.
Let us begin. Deploying Spectres.
Keep it together!
Pilot, your heart rate is accelerating. Are you in distress?
I'm kind of busy, BT.
If in combat, utilize your cloak. It will temporarily make you invisible.
Maybe this is why they don't just use Spectres all the time.
Initiating IMC Reaper test.
Yep. Oh, apparently I'm out of ammo on that. Good to know. Come on, baby. You know you want some of this.
Established. Cooper, the houses contain weapon caches. I saw them being loaded on the assembly line.
Your
Good to know.
tactics are impressive. I'm sure the IMC won't mind if I deploy a few more units.
Deploying additional Reaper to test scenario.
Alright. Give me an L-Star. Not an EPS, because I don't have that, I don't think.
Let's make this a little more interesting. The IMC will be out to thank you for helping me do the more effective. Perhaps I'll have to renegotiate my contract.
Yeah. Ash. Ash continuing to live up to her namesake from Siege. No, I don't think she's actually named after. But I like to. They have a very similar, just like obnoxious personality.
Destroy the militia pilot. How copy over?
appreciate you regularly communicating your intentions to me so that it's extremely easy to plan around you, Ash. I love the little BT moments. Unable to break free from manipulator arm. Action. Initiating attempt number 6-3. Failed. Reevaluate. Definition of shortcut.
Ash, tell me you killed that pilot.
I am dealing with him.
Stop getting caught up in your games.
Am I not allowed to enjoy myself while I work?
Not when your work suffers.
Point taken. Ash out.
Don't worry. For the price I'm putting on his head, you can buy all the toys you want.
Sector 4 Charlie. Detonate charges 21 through 29. Restocking power.
To all IMC personnel, this is Ash. I am sorry to report, due to your inability to contain the security breach, I have been forced to scuttle the entire complex. Someone may consider this overkill. It is. I suggest you evacuate.
Come on, game. Ah. Whew. Oh. Oh. That almost ended badly. Let's try this again. One of the great things about this game is that it feels like what Mirror's Edge was trying to accomplish.
Just weakened the manipulator arm. I have broken free.
It feels like Mirror's Edge, except without Mirror's Edge, like, failing to strike a balance between the parkour aspects and the gun aspects. Like, if you've got a parkour person who you don't want her to use a gun, that's fine that you can, you know, hinder her ability to use a gun and stuff, but don't repeatedly put her in small, confined rooms with locked doors and force her to fight everybody inside of it. It's like, she's a parkour person. She fucking escapes. She doesn't fight. Yeah, give me some softballs. It's kind of funny to me that the game is called softball, but it uses both a larger and harder ball than actual baseball. The thing is like a fucking boulder.
This is a highly dangerous environment. I suggest you embark, pilot.
Where the fuck is BT? I saw him. BT? Oh, he's right here, that's why. I was like, I saw his silhouette through the wall, but it looked like he was below. Hang on. Thank you.
I detect an exit beyond this dome.
Maybe that's why you couldn't break free. You kept using a shitty fucking loadout, BT, that I didn't equip you with. Or I suppose after 63 attempts, he might have tried to change his loadout to see if that would give him a better option.
You're not getting by me.
You're not getting by me. I already risked I was somewhere else, though you're not doing anything particularly impressive.
Enemy Titan down.
Fuck you, Ticks.
Come on, you damn machine, work!
That's what you get for using a substandard loadout, bitch. Of course, I'm saying that. I mean literally the best Titan in the game. No, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Break out through to the other side. You know, when all else fails, you just put some reliable damage in it. Yeah, the best part is that they accidentally, or intentionally, I mean, they did intentionally design the thing that way. But be it by accident or on purpose, the
First floor ready.
default expedition loadout that BT has is basically a super version of the Monarch's loadout, since I have rockets that actually lock onto targets. I have a vortex shield instead of and I get to just passively heal myself, including energy shields and just picking up batteries passively without having to get out, grab the battery, and hop back in. Get to the chopper! See, now on this difficulty, my 20mm chain gun rounds actually do what they're supposed to do when you shoot people with them. On even regular, I think, in the frontier defense. Oh, how cute, Ash.
Lisk has put a high price on your head, pilot. Dead or alive, that makes you worth something to me.
Haha. Cause she get it? Cause she's RoboCop?
First floor activated.
Your mistakes will be your undoing.
Will they? I feel like they won't. Especially in light of the fact that you need to get close to me to really do your most damage, and I have access to electric smoke as a default.
This pilot must learn his place.
It was even better at one point in another playthrough. I think it was even on master difficulty. I went in with Tone, and I had my rocket core ready. And as soon as she spawned in, I just unloaded into her, and she died.
But your demise good. You should not have done that, pilot.
Enemy Titan down.
Security lockdown disengaged. Surface access is authorized.
Pilot, the security lockdown has been disengaged.
Yeah, I know, BT. I heard him say it. I love BT. I love that, like, he has a personality, but it's like he very obviously is still functioning within a very specific set of if-then statements.
Pilot, I have concluded we should take no further shortcuts.
Yeah, I agree, BT. Alright, I'm gonna grab some water while that loads. Thank you for your patience. Had to get my water. I got my water. Thank God I've got a jetpack. Oh, hey, look. You remember how in the last level and the level before that, they had a predetermined,
Don't get captured again, BT.
I will avoid all shortcuts.
They had a predetermined section where you were a pilot and a predetermined section where you were allowed to pilot BT.
Report to the lecture hall for General Marder's presentation.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Maintaining stability. Ready for testing. You'll
What just happened?
There are distortions throughout this facility, and they appear to be causing a rift in time. I advise caution until we...
Decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence of the human race. Yes, pilot.
Watch this. So because I ran up to him,
But lest we lose sight of the bigger picture, remember those losses are ultimately replaceable by the inexorable march of human reproduction. By decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence of the human race. Yes, pilot, may I help you?
where was the exit? There it is. Just looked right at it. Whipping.
Reminder, identification credentials must be displayed at all times.
Why are you being a dick to Marvin, buddy? Yeah, see, even Marvin agrees. Some bullshit. Marvins are precious. They must be protected, treated with kindness. I got completely turned around and went the wrong way. God damn it.
What is this place?
The IMC has multiple scientific research facilities throughout the frontier. However, this particular one is unlike any known to the militia.
How many of these facilities are there?
In the 8 standard months prior to Operation Broadsword, the 9th Militia Fleet captured or destroyed over 29 such installations.
Strange. I'm picking up traces of my own data signature within this area. The distortion is the effect on my scans. None of these remains match the genetic profile of Major Anderson. He may still be alive. I recommend you check the main lobby of reception. I would accompany you, but unfortunately my chassis will not fit through the door.
Hi, Marvin. Oh, I'm sorry, Marvin. See, this is more of that, where it's like, how? How did all of these shells get in here? They're not using Exo 16 chain guns, as far as I know. Ooh! Ooh, that looks like it hurts a lot. Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark, buddy.
BT, I found Anderson. He's, in the ceiling.
Objective complete. We have rendezvoused with Major Anderson.
Very funny.
My intention was not humor. Pilot, if you hand me Anderson's helmet, I will analyze it. With the death of Anderson, command of Special Operation 217 now transfers to you. Congratulations on your field promotion, Pilot Cooper.
Woo!
The following is Anderson's mission briefing from Commander Sarah Briggs of the Militia SRS.
I'm getting promoted.
Major Anderson, 2 weeks ago we intercepted IMC comms. They found something on Titan. A massive blast of energy was discharged at this location, creating time distortions. I want SRS on the ground to infiltrate the facility.
Roger that. I'll get some answers.
This wrist-mounted device we recovered during Operation Grizzly should protect you. We know the IMC have contracted Kupin Blisk and his mercenaries to protect something critical there, so watch your back. And Anderson, you know how much I love writing death reports, so don't go it alone. SRS is a team.
Pilot, the data Major Anderson collected appears to be incomplete. We are duty-bound to uphold and fulfill Special Operation 217. Recommend we locate Anderson's wrist-mounted device before proceeding.
I didn't see any device on Anderson.
It must be on the other half of his corpse. I detect a breach in the Security Services building. I will provide access. I will remain here and scan the ring structure while you investigate the facility for intel and the missing device.
Nice. Maybe next time you can throw me.
Noted.
Got my satchel charges.
Unauthorized automating security.
God, I love the Mastiff. It just works, baby. It's a very, like, zombie moment. Them all coming back up. They even gave them, like, a zombie gate. What the hell was fucking me up there? Some sort of explosion? Did someone hit me with an L-star? That was weird. Just keep it on. Ow. Stop hitting me.
Authorized personnel breaching security services. The intruder may have advanced cloaking package. Copy that.
Oh, I've got an advanced package, all right.
Security lockdown measures are being temporarily activated due to a
Minor breach in security. Yeah, that's what this is. Turns out, we're the source of the energy blast. That's, interesting, because his corpse appears to be mirrored there because his left arm was the one that was dangling down. And that appears to be his left arm there because of where the thumb is.
Sorry, Anderson.
Yeah, leave it on his ass.
Pilot Cooper, I have transferred some of my AI functions into your helmet in order to permit communication across time shifts.
The rest of the eggheads evacuated and set up a choke point. Additional laser meshes are online. Let's box him in. Control, we've initiated contact with the intruder, but it's movement.
Radek? You don't say. It's almost like he can... Gotta make sure I don't hit any Marvins. Marvins are very important. Marvins are such good little Marvins. Not even heavily armed, I've just got a shotgun. It's just a really good shotgun. Speaking of which, hey baby, more ammo. There's gotta be a vent, right? Oh, I see. What the? Get into an elevator and then yoink.
We're going forward with this. The test must be completed.
Pilot, a fragment of Anderson's damaged log may be relevant here. Activating log playback.
Anderson log 341. The IMC found something, all right. It can fold space and time. It sure as hell didn't build it, but they're restoring it. Whatever they're planning, it's potentially catastrophic. Anderson out.
Vent I'm missing.
We don't test the Ark's power now. We may never have another chance. Zulu 6, press the Ark.
How did he go?
Hello. Surprise, you didn't hold me off. You didn't even tug me off, and you might have lived. I don't know, I'm not really into that. Ooh, yeah, Mastiff ammo, always good.
Anderson's log 342. The fold weapons power source is called the Ark. Doesn't look like they've perfected the casing. This one's empty. The Ark must be somewhere else. Anderson out.
Zombie ass fucking stalkers. Do 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 do.
Spin up the outer ring. Test sequence will come.
What I want to know is who put these back.
The Ark is in place.
Like who came along after everything. And like swapped where the panels sit. I think I asked this question to my dad when I was showing him this game. I can't remember if he and Jade came up with a good answer or not. want to time travel the game. I want to destroy all threats. What have we here?
Dr. Jefferson Boyle, log 1. Looks like they went forward with the ARC test, despite my warnings to postpone, but what Martyr wants, Martyr gets. I don't know how I survived, but I did. For now. Tried all the exits, but I'm trapped. Damn place is locked down good. All I have is hope. That's what I get for picking a lab underground. What can I say? I like archaeology.
Oh, hey, there's his corpse. Oh, they're not hackable. Interesting. What happened to my... Where's my shotgun? Oh, did I pick it up from the rack? Is that why? There we go. Mastiff. There we go. That's where I'm supposed to go.
ARC successfully delivered to Vault Weapons. Commencing test run.
Pilot, the rings at my location contain a large amount of residual energy. This was the ARC's final destination. Anderson's plan indicated a
Final
recon mission
destination?
within close
That means a
proximity
log's
to
gonna
the
come through
center
that
of
window
the
any
active
second now and
rings.
kill me.
You want me to do what?
If we can obtain the ARC's energy signature, the militia fleet will be able to track its current location in the present day.
Dr. Jefferson Boyle, log 2.
Oh.
I found myself a standard IMC survival kit, which provides me with enough flavorless rations to keep me alive for a few days. I'm hoping that's all I need. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to get creative.
So, not his corpse then. Good to know. Fortunately, a double take not really beneficial right now.
They were targeting this planet's moon as a test. This damn thing was just a test. Their own planets is next. They're going to hit Harmony, and they've moved up the timeline. I have to get this intel to Sarah.
I would like to spend some time today to talk about the value of human life.
That was Major Anderson's final recording. Cooper, based on your recon of this facility, I may have a plan.
Yeah, they go out of their fucking way to make General Martyr just the absolute scummiest scumbag, whoever scumbag to scumbag. That whole thing he's got right there, he's like, let me tell you the value of human life. There is none. It's like, okay, cool, you know. Yeah, you sound like a stable individual who can be trusted with millions and millions of people's lives.
I recommend you meet me at the rings in order to scan the ARC's energy signature.
I've located the controls to extend the bridge to the rings. I've marked it on your HUD. It appears that whatever actions you took in the past have caused
it go? Where did it come from? Cotton Eye.
Uphold the mission. I have marked the bridge controls on your HUD. We need to extend the bridge before the full weapon test bed explodes.
The hell with the safety protocol. Initiate the test immediately. Copy that. Do not allow the intruder to reach the Ark under any circumstances.
I love how they're all evil and British.
Pilot mode.
You know, because that's how British people do. They're all evil, right?
Ready.
Everyone evacuate now!
Tighten down.
Next. Next. Yeah, you can actually do this bit pretty easily because you can just walk over here and they can't do anything.
BT.
Man, it's a good thing I had that device. Oh, look at the gorgeous renders. Ooh, you guys are having a bad day. Looks like you picked the wrong side of this war, Confederates. Da baha. Just gonna ponder my orb here for a minute. It's a good thing that as soon as I complete my objective, I get dumped back into real space. Whew! That was a big one.
Well done, pilot. Scan complete. As Anderson discovered, the IMC intend to destroy the militia planet of Harmony using the full-scale version of this weapon. Pilot Cooper, our journey is far from over. We must get this data to the fleet.
And now comes yet another mission where you do the entire mission on foot and then get to BT at the end. Again. It was a great campaign, don't get me wrong. It's just that, like, you notice a pattern the more you play it. It's really funny. Which I'm sure the whole reason, too, is that because the two gameplays are so different, you know. The Titan gameplay is essentially Halo. Or Overwatch, or any of those modern FPSs where it's like regenerating health, kind of slow movement speed, large ammo capacity.
If we can re-establish contact with the fleet. The interstellar beacon ahead will serve our needs.
Whereas the pilot...
Let's hope someone on our side is listening out there.
There is only one way to find out. We must uphold the mission.
The,
Pilot, I see the beacon up ahead.
The pilot... Ooh, hang on a minute.
Scans detect minimal power functionality. It may need repairs.
Oh, you're not gonna let me... I can't even get on BT?
I'm picking up multiple contacts.
Ooh, yeah.
Hostiles confirmed. The stalkers appear to be programmed to attack the control room.
Yep, there's the loadout.
Caution. I detect traces of poisonous chemicals within the fog. Transferring controls to pilot.
I can handle it.
Unlikely, pilot. The fog is deadly to organic life. We cannot uphold the mission if you are dead. You will be safe in the cockpit. Pilot, I'm detecting militia forces inside that beacon control room. They are signaling distress. Patching in.
Hey! You out there! Pilot! Are you reading us? We can use some help over here! This is Captain Cole for the 3rd Militia Grenadiers. We're getting overrun by stalkers. Please assist!
I recommend we help eliminate these stalkers, and then make direct contact with the militia riflemen. Interesting tactic, pilot. The 40-ton mass of my chassis can eliminate stalkers more efficiently.
I love BT. That's another thing they do really well in this, is the whole fact that they set up the...
Well done.
They set up Titans to have personalities.
BT-7274 to militia forces. All threats have been eliminated.
You say stalkers just kept on coming. We may not have lasted much longer. We're opening the blast doors. Come on in.
Blast doors made of some kind of transparent material. That's weird.
Cord, bring them up. Let's go. Right away, sir.
Captain, what is the status of the beacon?
The power is shut down. We've lost all control of the beacon. We need something like this to jumpstart the system, but this one's destroyed.
Designation. Arc tool. Function. Generates power up to 5 megajoules.
Yeah, we know what it is.
Can you repair it?
Nah, we already tried. Sensors indicate another one to the substation, but it's nearly impossible to get down there. This place just ain't built for humans.
Understood. Pilot Cooper, I advise caution while navigating this facility's substation. You must recover the arc tool.
Taking out Demeter was a huge victory for us. Why doesn't it feel like...
Good luck, pilot.
Good luck, sir. Hope you make it back.
Mine laying. Not even remotely stressful, right? Right. It's funny too, because like, yeah, the levels have different kind of themes to them, but this level, more than any other, I think, this level is just maximum fucking parkour
The last
zone.
pilot in our unit went that way a few hours ago, but he never came back. Be careful. Protect their heads.
Pilot, I have patched into your helmet display to monitor your progress. The channel is open if you need assistance.
BT, what's up with these walls?
Scanning. Exposed power circuits. You should avoid physical contact. Proceed forward with caution.
Got it.
Back, forth, back, forth. I think the use of a jetpack really helps justify this over Mirror's Edge in how easy the parkour is for you to do. Mirror's Edge, I think, because of, you know, the finite limits with which one can stretch reality without losing all sense of, you know, proportion. They kind of went overboard in trying to make the parkour feel effortful. As a result, it doesn't feel effortless enough to make it feel worth using. But then that was also kind of the whole point of the game. The whole point of the game was, you know, you use the parkour, and it's a parkour game. It's a parkour platformer. Whereas this was like, let's take the parkour element and use it for something crazy. God, you can tell the IMC is evil because they have no OSHA compliance.
It's a maze down here. How deep does this thing go?
Scans reveal a maximum depth of 300 meters.
Jesus.
What is this place?
The station's computer details this location as the power grid for an IMC interstellar beacon.
Arthur Delta 2-1 Bravo. Retune Blade Echo on Turbine 5 to
shot it. Let me try that again. There we go.
Bypass successful. The fan exhaust is offline. Do not be afraid. Your jump kit can take that fall. Arc tool detected at 30 meters.
Whoa! Ow. Right. Turbines. Speaking of which... Where is he? There he is. This is that last pilot that they were referring to. How he got this fucked up, I do not know. He must have caught something from the wiring, or maybe one of the drones got him. But yeah. That's what happens when you run around with just the wingman. Memes don't work out so well for your health in real life. I'm sorry, Marvin. Watch this. I know. I'm sorry, Marvin.
Well done, pilot. You have acquired the arc tool. Return to the control room. We are ready to jumpstart the system.
Hang on a sec. I gotta set something up. Controls, keybinds, backup weapon, clear key, edit key. There we go. Actually, you know what? Clear key, edit key. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Pilot, there appears to be an override switch on the central turbine.
Interesting. Yeah, there does. I just had to make sure that my controls are set. You have to use the arc tool. Fortunately, it auto aims, but you do have to use it for.
The arc tool on that switch. That should enable you to run across the face of
Fuck. Ugh. Wow. The turn off on that is fast. Yeah. You have to use it while running. So I needed to make sure that my buttons were going to be where they were supposed to be. Cloak back, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Mastiff.
Automated cooling process activated. Heatsink cooldown in progress. Heatsink temperature at 75%.
Now there's gonna be enemies who it turns out are just as vulnerable to the Mastiff on this level as they were in the last one. Alright. Woo! Light speed! Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, missed that jump. Now I gotta wait for this to reset. Damn it. Oh, are you not gonna? That's good.
That was impressive, pilot. They're waiting for you back in the control room.
That's not in the pilot handbook.
No, it is not. Neither is what I'm about to do, which, if this wasn't for the futuristic setting, would come off as like, oh, cool, thanks guys, you're gonna send me to death. I appreciate it. That's how I know y'all love me. go. There we go. Loaded in.
That looks like an arc tool to me. I think we just gotta take it off this dirt ball.
Good work, Pilot Cooper. Now we can jumpstart the power to get the beacon functional.
Cable secure, Captain.
Glad you made it back, Cooper. Just in time, too. The system's rewired. Now all we need is some power.
Pilot, the power chamber relays are offline. The arc tool should be able to jumpstart them manually.
Guys, I don't know if you know this, but that's not plugged in.
Caution. High radiation levels detected ahead. Your suit will only protect you for a limited time inside the chamber. I suggest you move quickly.
I wouldn't stay in there too long unless you want to be burnt to a crisp.
Fun fact, that is accurate.
Match in 3, 2, 1, go!
Radiation is the energy transfer between two objects without a medium. So yeah, and since heat is just energy.
Power at 100%. I recommend you exit the chamber immediately.
Great job, Cooper. The power is back.
All right, we got power. Open those shutters. Let's get that beacon up and running. Opening shutters.
Diagnostic complete. Power 100%.
Initiate dish targeting reset.
Uplink targeting module. Reset initiated.
60%. 70%. 80%. 90%.
Oh, level's not over yet.
Emergency shutdown.
What's going on? Talk to me. Not sure. Some sort of failsafe.
Captain, the uplink targeting module is offline.
Not good. I bet the IMC are on their way.
That is a reasonable assumption.
McCord, can we bypass the module?
No, sir. Not unless we want to send a message.
McCord is the guy in charge of rewiring.
And the module's gonna
They
have to
think
be
they're
built
funny.
manually.
Pilot, this situation could use your skills.
I hope you're up for another trip to hell, Cooper. You'll need to repair the beacon on site and get back here as fast as possible.
Let's do this, baby.
Controls transfer to pilot.
Well, we're rocking an ion loadout today, BT, huh? You sure you don't want to go full Ronin?
Be careful. We've already lost a lot of good soldiers over there.
And he is not kidding. There are bodies, piles of bodies over here. See?
Scans indicate a fallen pilot. My memory recalls this pilot as an exceptional fighter, proven well during the fracture operation.
Fracture? Sounds familiar.
My records indicate you received a concussion during fracture and suffered some memory loss. It was a major combat refueling operation, one of your first assignments as a rifleman.
Damn.
More 20mm rounds, man. Yeah, look at him walking so purposeful.
My scans
You
detect
talk
a
to that
functioning
manager,
uplink
BT.
targeting module, 428 meters northeast. My analysis indicates a throw is our only option here. I can throw you across the gap.
Are you sure about this?
Wind, 3 knots, heading 274. Range, 95 meters. Projectile mass, 89 kilograms.
Really? I'm only 89 kilograms?
Trust me.
Tiny fucking dude.
I think I'm going to need some new underpants.
Copy that. Noted for the next supply drop.
Richter, this is Blaze. Here's Richter. That damn pilot is trying to use the beacon. End this. I'm counting on you. Let's get. All security units, this is Richter. Get to the beacon now. Find den kleinen Mann und lass mich nicht hängen.
Copy that. Zulu 1 Kilo 1, move in. Alpha 2, get soldiers on ground. Move it.
IMC dropships headed to your
It's like, you're
location.
never gonna stop me with regular dudes. I've literally killed an entire army's worth of dudes before now. It's like, just fucking come face me yourself, you fucking pansy. But no, Richter is too scared to face me like little girly man he is. Really? Weird. What makes you think you're grunting? Ooh, right in the face. That's gonna leave a mark. I don't remember if they come in on my side or not. Oh, they do. Perfect. Alright, we'll find that. If that's how you want to play it. Right. Run, 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 jump. I could be a backpack while you run. Stay down.
Alpha 1-4, we are diverting forces to assist. ETA 3 minutes.
That guy's voice is so high-pitched for his face profile pic. Does not look like a face belonging to a man with that voice.
Take out the target if you have eyes on.
By Marvin's. Mighty Marvin. So now I gotta go do this. I gotta go do this. Hey, making my jumps downtown. I love how they hide the fact that it's not a bottomless pit by having the fog they established earlier. But it allows them to not have to actually render the ground, so they can have their cake and eat it too, as it were. It's like, oh, it's a bottomless pit that's not bottomless.
Headed your way. Acknowledge. Kilo 1-4, do you copy? Come in, Kilo 1-4. All units, Kilo 1-4 is not responding. Prepare to engage the target at Beacon 4. Copy that. Position at Beacon 4 gantry. Standing by to intercept.
How far can I take this thing? Oh wow, I can take it all the way around. Okay then. I bet I need to take it all the way around to get back. Alright. Damn.
12-15, hostile pilot is cloaking. Hostile pilot sighted, get ready. Bring them along,
Ooh. Goodbye, sir. Ow. Went to hit him. Did not hit him. It's also one of the downsides to the Mastiff. It only holds that. It's only got those 6 shots at once. Due to a lack of ammo, I think I'm going to go ahead and switch to this. Have a taste of your own medicine, bitches. Fine. The guy just standing there looking at me like, He forgot what to do. If you hesitate for a moment in this game, you're dead. It's the rules.
Uplink targeting module detected. Check your HUD.
Zulu 1-6, Beacon 4 gantry team is KIA. Pilot may be attempting to transmit from there.
Zulu 1-6 to Richter. The pilot's intentions are unknown. He may be attempting to draw us away from the Titan.
9. Focus on the pilot. I have other plans for the Titan.
Gonna go ahead and set up my own defenses because I know what's gonna happen as soon as I push this button.
Good. You were at the controls. Move the dish to the far right to bring it within your reach.
Alpha 2-1, is he dead yet? Give me a sitrep. Over.
Richter, we need backup. The enemy pilot is still active around Beacon 4. Over.
Backup? Typischer IMC-Schwachkopf. Sending backup.
Two can play at this stalker game, bitches. Reapers. I'll be like, why don't I see their health bars? And then I remember you only see the health bars when you're in the Titan. Hi. Weapons!
Pilot, the module is in the projector of that dish.
The files are in the computer.
Uplink targeting module. Disconnected.
Protocol 2 mission update. Uplink module acquired. Standing by for your return, Cooper.
Caution. Entering maintenance mode.
Oh, I went the wrong way. I forgot about that. I was like, how do I get back to the thing? This is how you get back to the thing. Alrighty. Game? Okay. No, that's cool. Ah, fucking invisible wall bullshit.
Alpha 2-1, sitrep, komm rein. Was zum Teufel?
Anti-Titan squads have arrived, requesting assistance.
It's a good thing it's got auto aim, or I would be in real trouble right now. The last bit of these that you have to do, if I remember correctly, is a real motherfucker. Oh, thank God.
I'm
Whew.
engaging hostile infantry.
It's a zip line. Move, move.
Oh man, really wish I had my frickin'. Oh, okay. That was interesting. I must have gotten bumped off.
I'm engaging hostile infantry.
It's a zip line. Move, move.
Welcome.
Oh God.
Recommend we secure this area before proceeding with the repairs.
Good shot.
Eliminated.
let's do this, BT.
Stalker down. Reaper down.
Alright, I have no cooldowns on my abilities in this mode. Instead, I have that little blue and red bar on the left of my HUD there, on the leftmost panel of my chassis. That's my energy bar. As I use my various abilities, that bar goes down. Like that, see? And then I have to wait for the bar to recharge. Fortunately, your gun, not part of your abilities. Doesn't consume any energy.
All threats eliminated. Area secure. Are you okay, pilot?
Barely. It's tough. How are you, BT?
Damage report. Critical systems are functioning properly. And despite your self-evaluation, I'm certain Captain Lastimosa would have said you fought well, Cooper.
Thanks.
Pilot control initiated.
Had to make sure I got BT topped up, because we're gonna go straight from there to this next fight. Fuck, how do I get up there? Does he have to throw me, or do I just zip line? I think I can just zip line.
Protocol 2 mission update. Replace the uplink module. The socket for the module is at the top of this dish. A throw combined with additional climbing is required.
Oh, okay, he throws me. Thanks, BT. And then
Kane and Ash are dead. Someone's been killing your mercs, and it looks like one of our radios has been nicked. Knew you shouldn't have hired those toothless.
Oi, pilot. This is Cuban Blisk. Been listening to us, eh? You want to be a hero, yeah?
I've been listening to your gamut of horrible, horrible accents.
I'd stop trying so hard to be a hero. You'll live longer.
Aw, BT. He's trying to help. That's great. I love that. Hang on, can I? No, I can't. Alright, interesting.
Hypothesis. The dish will automatically reorient itself once the new module is installed.
And now for a cutscene I have no control over. Yep, there we go.
Got you.
Cooper, the dish is back online. Get back here and we'll send this message to the fleet. Outstanding work.
Alright, so we're gonna be fighting a Tone. Let's see how he likes a Ronin.
Richter, this is Blisk.
Yeah, I'm already on my way. Richter out. This is Richter. Intercept and destroy that pilot. Then execute the remaining militia troops.
Reapers inbound. Militia forces, lock down the control room. Threats detected.
Copy that. Locking down. We'll assist from here.
someone to promote. I'm also looking for someone to kill. You get to choose which one you wish to be. Und jetzt mach it fertig. Not let you be here alive.
We tighten down.
You all deserve to die.
Unfortunately, I've only got the one, so I can't do the usual tactic of just teleporting from either side of it to either side of him over and over again, so he can't get a beat on me.
Care to have a real fight? Let's see what you
Let's
got.
see what you got up close and personal.
Kleiner Junge.
Let's begin to idiot.
Sword core ready.
お前はもう死んでる。
Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required. I'm engaging.
What the hell just happened? There we go. No! BT! No!
Let's begin to idiot. Hast du wenig wahr, little man?
One more offline.
Oh, did you die? It appears you have died.
Chaos, you're functional.
Rainier, fire it up!
Yes, sir. Transmission sequence activated.
Oh, hey, it's Sasuke again.
Transmission power 25% and climbing. 60%. Looking good. Almost there. 80%. Signal strength at maximum power. We are a go for transmission.
Broadcasting data stream. Awaiting response.
Here's hoping someone's still up there.
Got it.
This is Commander Sarah Briggs, Marauder Corps. Militia SRS. Authenticate.
Commander Briggs, this is BT-7274. Protocol 2, uphold the mission. Report intel to the fleet attached to the SRS unit.
Solid copy. Good to hear you guys are still down there. We're receiving your data now.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I should have said, "You are terminated," when I got him.
Your data recorder says your original pilot was KIA.
Correct. Captain Ty Lastimosa was killed in action. I am now linked to an acting pilot, Rifleman Jack Cooper.
Wait a minute. Lastimosa linked you to a rifleman?
Yes, he had no other options.
Understood. We'll get you transferred to a fully qualified pilot.
Objection. Cooper is my pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating now exceeds 90%. Request permission to retain this link.
You're lucky our backs are up against the wall, BT. Permission granted. It's high praise coming from a machine, Cooper. Thanks to your scan data of the Ark, we've tracked its energy signature to an IMC base right here on Typhon. We don't have much time. Let's go.
And now we get to go on well, actually no. This next mission, awesome. The mission after it, it's great, but like, oh my god, I hate Viper so much. He's so fucking annoying. He talks way too much. He's like a gnat. This mission though, bueno.
Listen up. The IMC have developed a fold
I'm still blown away that Bandai has never released, like, that Respawn never contracted with Bandai to produce gunpla of any of the Titans.
Get to cover, pilot. We're taking down that wall. Unless we take out those cannons, we're not getting any closer to that ship.
Wilson in position. Here, good to go. All acolyte pods locked and loaded.
This is Commander Briggs. Go weapons free. Fire!
Let's fucking go, baby! Oh, also, since I'm about to run into the thick of the fighting, let's go Ion. Ion, don't take no shit.
Keep moving. We got Reapers. L7, turn it around.
Laser core ready.
Oh, that's not the button I wanted to hit.
I'm engaging a hostile Titan. One, detecting hull damage.
More IMC Titans moving in. Let's bring the war to them. Keep moving forward.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I was doing. I was getting achievements. I thought I was getting some weird Twitch notification that I had never heard before. Okay, that guy's toast. Yeah. Oh, what's wrong, North Star? You having a little trouble catching a beat on me? Come on. There we go. That fucking North Star blew both its fucking...
Get to that underground entrance. Watch for flanking.
Did I miss it? Oh no, this guy's still alive. That's why. Hello. There we go. Dodge this. You will fear my laser face. Yeah, you're not retreating from me, buddy. Whoop.
Pilot, you're with me. Into the tunnels.
One, detecting hull damage. Laser core ready.
Oh, hey, Briggs.
I'm engaging a hostile Titan.
Oh, hell yeah. I got a fucking, yes, SMR. I was hoping I could find a battery out here. Oh, I can't tell BT to follow me or not. Oh, right, that would make sense. I can't accidentally put him on guard mode and leave him somewhere. That would be bad.
Laser core ready.
L4, Explore 2, lock this area down. Watch out, IMC Titans up ahead. BT, Pilot Cooper, you're with me. Let's go. Go, go, go! Nice shot, Pilot Cooper. We need to keep moving.
Laser core activated.
Mine's bigger.
I do hope you have more than
Hadouken!
Good takedown, Pilot. Let's keep moving.
Infantry. Poor bastards. You don't know what you're facing. Me. It is kind of a dick move from a moralistic standpoint to send infantry against Titans. Like, infantry definitely would excel against tanks in real life because tanks are not mobile. Tanks can't strafe or sidestep or turn 180 degrees in place without in a tight space. Whereas a Titan can do this and this. It's like, oh, right.
Follow me. There's a lift up ahead. Come on, pilot. Follow me.
Working on it.
Here we go. Get ready, pilot. Going up. That was the easy part.
That was the easy part. I fucking blew through those guys like a hot knife through butter.
Well, you're doing a good job, Cooper. As far as I'm concerned, you've earned your pilot certification. Now let's finish this thing and get home.
Did I just get North Star?
We
Yeah.
still have time to intercept the
I
Ark.
won't get Legion for another 2 levels, I don't think.
Move! Move! Incoming hostiles!
Oh, hey. Wow, I've found none of the helmets on this level? Fuck. Probably because I always play it really aggressive because it's really fun. I get so sucked into it that I forget that there's not actually a time limit on it. There's like literally no reason to go fast. You can sit around and dick around for a hot minute as long as you want.
Laser core ready.
Keep pushing forward. We cannot let the Ark leave on that ship.
Mine's bigger. Come here, come here.
Nice shooting. Keep moving.
Warning, warning.
Good thing that I'm playing on regular difficulty where these guys can't aim for shit. Or I would be in real big trouble.
Warning, our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required. Warning, battery essential.
Ah! Damn it. Almost got to the battery. I overextended way too far and the AI couldn't keep up with me. Which, admittedly, you don't need the AI for this, but you do need the AI for this if you're going to be playing as aggressive as I was. Because even on this difficulty, your damage output with basically every loadout is not enough to reliably keep up with the amount of nukes they throw at you in terms of Titans.
Keep pushing forward. We cannot let the Ark leave on that ship.
Militia forces, arm up!
Taking heavy damage.
I'm engaging a hostile Titan.
Nice shooting. Keep moving.
Miss me!
Call yourself a pilot. Embarrassment, more like.
And now you're dead.
Detecting hull damage. Warning, our reactor is unstable. Warning, battery essential.
Who else wants some?
Excessive damage. Warning, warning.
Hit him with the spread!
Excessive damage. Warning, warning.
Oh man, that was a waste of a fucking laser shot. Come on, baby. There you go. This is the other thing. BT can heal up from even a core exposure. Like, Vanguard Titans are fucking redonkulous. It's no wonder they cost so damn much to make, and the IMC can't figure out how to mimic them. They're basically like a modern F-35A on steroids. Where it's was just like, hey, we perfected all of the bleeding edge technology from 10 years ago that was kind of fucking up this design. And now you can't see us, and we can just shoot you back. So we're literally bombing your planes, and they don't even know enemies are inside of them. Because technically they're not. It's an over-the-horizon attack.
Laser core ready. Laser core activated. Enemy Titan down.
Down you go. Where you stop, nobody knows. I feel like there's probably another pilot helmet around here. The question is where would it be? Maybe up here? On this landing pad that no one can reach because there's no actual access to it?
I am engaging a hostile Titan.
Oh, I know you aren't shooting at my PT, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Fucking picking shots at me with fucking no health left, thinking you're hot shit. Doesn't help too that all of the friggin' blue indicators for where the helmet would be are very similar to the blue indicators for the edges of the landing pads. You know what? I won't worry about it while I'm on stream. I'll come back to it later.
We're closing on the Draconis. Keep going.
Fucking Reapers. They have just enough health to be annoying. Fortunately, it's not enough to survive 2 good laser shots into them. Hey, no shooting at Sarah. She's important to the story, don't you know?
All militia forces, move in on the Draconis.
Hostile Titan in sight. Engaging. Portal 37 coming up the side. Fallen, still no pod. Barroway, watch your six.
Ooh, that looks like it hurts a lot.
The Draconis is almost fueled. Move, move! Their escort is here. We don't have much time.
Laser core ready.
Alright, who's next?
Launch checks complete. All hostiles go.
Detecting hull damage.
They're taking off. We need to get to that ship.
Oh,
Don't let
I'm
them
a
get
little
away.
pinned.
Get to that ramp.
Bliss, this is Sloan. The Ark is headed your way. I'll let Viper take it from here. See you soon.
Oh look, and then they all died.
Get to a ship. We're going after them.
This mission is iffy. It's a great mission. I like it a lot, except for the fact that the boss at the end of it is annoying as shit. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Ah, better. Alright. Let's fucking go! Also, I actually really like the design, and it helps too because the Titans are smaller than Gundams. So, I really like the shape of Titan transports. Like, these compact ones.
We have to hit them hard and fast. Briggs out.
Copy that, 6-4 over on.
Woo! Here we come.
Oh, hey, it's Drozen Davis from Frontier Defense.
Provide a support platform.
Enemy squadron in sight. Lock archers. We've got the drop on them. Light them up.
Fox 2. Missile off the rail. Flash 1. Flash 2.
Good hit. Good hit.
Confirmed splash on all trail units.
We're coming up on a transport. Just burn past it. We have to catch the Draconis.
I have to admit, they made a weird decision with,
What the hell is that? Anyone got a clear visual?
Airborne bogey acquired.
See now, if North Star could actually fly and not just like hover stationary in midair for a split second, that would actually be really fucking cool.
I got you, kid.
Yeah, you do, Barker.
Brace yourself.
Barker, nice of you to show up.
You're welcome.
Battleship Malta.
Yeah, they made a weird choice with Sarah Briggs' profile picture, giving her the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson eyebrow, but also making it extremely thin, so she looks like she's perpetually confused.
We can get him there. BT, we need a fastball.
Copy that, 6-4. You can do this, Cooper.
Try not to overthrow me this time.
Just like before.
Not exactly. There are significantly more variables to throwing between two moving platforms. Good luck.
Ease it in. There we go. I did actually have to control that.
Cooper, listen up. We can't take you directly to the bridge. We'll never get past those guns. We'll drop you off at the stern and you'll have to work your way forward.
Contact left.
Cooper, I'm gonna get as close as I can without crashing. Time your jump. Now,
Oh,
go!
hey.
Wait, I gotta pull away. Hold on. Get ready. Okay, jump!
Oh, cool.
Cover you from out here, Coop.
Fuck. What the hell happened there? The game would not let me fucking go out.
They're around the corner. Watch your left side.
Power up, soldier! I'll go, cover me!
Wow. I couldn't hit my ass with both hands on a map. At least I can hit that guy. Ow.
Good kill.
Yeah, just be sure to only send the one pilot over. Wouldn't want to send more than one pilot at a time, you know, in case this one might, you know, die or something. And you could maybe have some backup for your new guy. Fucking mercenaries.
Commander Briggs, this is the practice. Between the Malta's guns and that flying Titan, we're getting torn up here.
We're working on it. Just hang on. Cooper's en route to the Malta's main gun battery.
I don't know if that's gonna be enough.
Cooper, hurry.
The jump drive is ruptured. Abandoned ship.
We lost the Braxton. Stay the course.
Gotta make sure no one goes goes for those stalkers. Ooh, right in the juice. Give me some firepower, buddy. That rare moment when your shotgun spread isn't big enough. So I missed that dude who was down on the ground. Impact's knocking me on my ass. Got the shield guy first.
Gun 2 is down. Get the last one.
Yeah, not going that way.
I think that's all of them.
I've got no hostiles in sight. Cooper, stand by. The 6-4 are coming aboard.
There are still anti-air cannons active on the deck of the Malta. They must be disabled from the bridge before we can approach.
We're on it. Nice work, Coop.
Good covering fire.
We got your back. Commander Briggs, we'll also need your help.
Copy that.
Yeah,
sir.
so
On my
Gates
way.
here, originally you were going to be able to play as a man or a woman, so the female design was reused for Gates instead.
Briggs here.
When they decided that Matt Mercer's sultry voice
Easy now, thank
was irresistible.
No, wait a second. Follow me. I love this job. It's never boring.
Move your ass, Davis.
Surprise, cockbags! What the hell? I literally shotgunned that guy in the face and he was like, "No, I'm fine. I don't need nothing. I don't feel nothing. I'm on so much PCP right now, you don't even know."
It's never boring.
Just move your ass, Davis.
Oh! That sounds like that black dude from earlier. The one who had the really high-pitched voice for how deep-voiced his profile picture made him look. God damn it. I'm half convinced that the only reason this thing constitutes a designated or a sniper rifle is because the recoil on it's too heavy to constitute a designated marksman rifle. And by recoil, I mean the actual ability to control the weapon, not the actual in-game bounce it has. Because it sure as hell is not a precision weapon. But boy, does it pack a punch. Unsurprisingly, you put 2 .308 rounds through somebody's chest at the same time. It's gonna fuck him up.
Keep up.
I remember correctly too. I think there was a helmet on this level that was like way the fuck down here. But I'm not gonna waste time with it. Like I said, if I stumble across one, I stumble across one, but...
Hold your fire, it's bulletproof. We're gonna breach the glass. Take your marks. Guy by the stairs.
Tango on the mezzanine.
Shape charges are ready.
Hey, Coop, watch out the 6-4 does it. Pilot Cooper, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Breach it, breach it, breach it!
Clear?
Clear.
That's how it's done. 6-4, on me. Cooper, get to the captain's console and disable the guns. Commander Briggs, the Malta is ours.
Copy that, 6-4. Cooper, you still have control of the bridge. Use your data knife to steer yourself right behind the Draconis. Barker, get BT back to Cooper.
You got it. On my way. Hold on, Tin Man.
All call signs. Clean up hostiles and rendezvous with the Draconis.
see how there's batteries on the hull? That's what we call suspicious video game generosity.
Cooper will cover you from the rear.
Man, it's a good thing there's no wind shear from him smashing the windshield. Alright. Who do I want to use for this fight? I'm debating using Expedition, honestly, because of the lock-on. Yeah, I'm going to do Expedition. Because the lock-on and the hit-scan assault rifle.
Voodoo 1, Viper's on station. Your journey ends here, pilot. The skies belong to me. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide.
I'm going to go ahead and doubt.
Bandit.
Okay. So, first off, I need to be Ion to fuck these guys up. It's just going to go faster that way.
You hear that ringing in your ears, son?
No. Fuck. And now, we'll go back to Expedition.
Viper 1, taking cover. Raz 4 visual, 0.0923. Move in. You hitched your last ride, son. This is your stop.
Is it though? Can't help but feel it isn't.
Bandits hit. Moving in for the kill.
Are you though? Because it looks like you're fleeing.
Detecting hull damage.
Regrouping. Prime 3, check right. Press forward. Good tone, Fox 10.
First floor activated.
Bring the DACA!
I'm losing control. Going
Yeah, you
down.
are.
Mayday.
Yeah, you are. Suck a dick,
This
bitch.
is GT-7274. Viper is down.
Copy that. Board the Draconis and secure the Ark. We'll prep
Charge
for
back
transfer.
up.
Cooper, ready for fastball. Recommend you disembark.
In a second. You know, just in case anything should happen, I don't want to go into any potential future engagements with significant health reduction if I don't have to. Also love the design of this thing, implies that it literally is just a rocket.
Adjusting for wind resistance. Calculate.
That like they have air brakes on it because that's pretty much just what it does. It just goes straight. It just uses thrust to counter the effects of gravity. Oh. Oh. Ouch. Yes, that is an appropriate response to that fall on your head twice. Alright, what have I got? Shotgun or sniper rifle, huh? Ah.
I've lost the hatch. Need cover, need cover.
Cooper, aim for the cockpit.
Fuck you, bitch. See, he wears his helmet.
BT, you okay?
Left arm severed. However, I am still operational. This ship is rapidly losing altitude. It's up to us, Cooper.
This is the ship we were headed for as well. Oh, BT. Oh, apparently convection is a thing in this game. In this game of giant robots, reality has decided to rear its ugly head.
BT, you okay?
Left arm severed. However, I am still operational. This ship is rapidly losing altitude. It is up to us, Cooper.
What's up, baby? Surprise!
We are approaching the Ark's containment unit. The containment unit is too large to carry. We must improvise. I cannot reach the Ark. Cooper, I need your help.
Alrighty. It's a good thing that this strange glowing energy thing that we know can somehow provide huge amounts of power and therefore has enormous inherent energy. Doesn't immediately melt my hands when I go to touch it like it's the fucking Ark of the Covenant. Also that it has physical form.
Get the Ark out of here!
Negative. We are trapped.
What are you doing?
Protocol C. I will not lose another pilot. Brace for impact.
Oh, Cuban himself, he had to personally come see me off. He was so impressed. What's impressive is that BT lost both of his legs, but apparently his ball joint is intact. You can see it. The sphere, the magnetic sphere that he uses for a ball joint that's probably suspended on a ferromagnetic fluid.
Your problems are not my concern. Once you have delivered the Ark as per your contract, your payment will be transferred by the IMC.
Just have my money ready. I'll get you your precious cargo, you useless naff. Oi, Titan! You're gonna open up and give me what I want.
Voice command. Not recognized.
Let me just rip it out of him.
Can't risk it. The Ark's unstable.
Listen, hero. You have what's mine, and I want it back. Go on. Tell your Titan to open up.
BT, open that hatch when this guy's dead.
Still trying to be a hero, eh? I have a lot of dots riding on this contract, my friend. So tell your Titan, if he doesn't open up, I will shoot you in the head.
Pilot in jeopardy. Ocular systems. Marginal. Cannot visually acquire pilot.
Stand him up. You see him now? Right here, right here. Yeah? You see him now?
Functions compromised by severe crash damage.
I don't care how broken you are. I know deep down, some things still work in there. Now open up. I'm going to shoot your pilot in the head. You still remember numbers, don't you? I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Nah, that wasn't so hard, was it? That's the problem with teams. If you don't win together, you die together.
Oh, yeah, that got him. See, that was just a little uncouth, you know.
Nice try, love. Say goodnight.
Oi! Get the Ark out of here! We're running out of time!
then I played dead, and they didn't bother to check a pulse because they're on a timetable.
Cooper, over here. Cooper, I can no longer uphold the mission.
Yeah, I noticed, buddy.
But you still can.
Yep, it's okay.
It is your best chance.
Survive, escape, resist, extract. And this is the part in the game where everyone who played Titanfall 1 lost their damn minds. Why? Because of this. Because they know what's coming. Ah, good, a spare data knife. Very important to bring that, since that's all of BT right there. Ah.
All call signs fire at will. Captain, do you have a fix on that signal?
I've got something, but it's faint. Cannot confirm.
This is a smart pistol. It automatically locks onto people's faces and shoots them in it.
Commander Briggs, I have a lock on Cooper's position. He's pulled BT's data core. He must have the sphere kit.
BT, Cooper, what's your status? Cooper, how copy? Over.
No time for this.
Cooper, this is Commander Sarah Briggs. If you can read me, get to the bridge one click north of your position. We've only got one shot to turn this fight around and you're it. Our fleet's moving in on the fold weapons. We're coming. It's not over yet.
It's literally a I click once and everything I have a red lock on dies. Ooh, that looks like it hurts a lot.
Keep moving. The anti-air defenses are extremely heavy around the fold weapon. We're having trouble getting boots on the ground and we're running out of options. We have one last Vanguard in the racks. I'm pulling its data core and preparing it for Titanfall.
The best part in all this, in the gauntlet, which would have required manually restarting the entire game in order to play the full cutscene sequence. At the end of it, at the end of the tutorial, you can do the gauntlet and be like, okay, I think I'm ready to go. And be like, okay, cool, let me show you how to call a Titanfall. And when you go to call it, your Titanfall gets interrupted in the simulation you're in, right as it's about to land. But if you pay attention to what the call sign on it is,
Cooper, call your Titan when ready. Stand by for Titanfall.
this is its call sign. Foxtrot Sierra 1041.
Hello, Jack.
New chassis, same Titan?
Old paint, same data core. BT-7274 good to go. It is time to complete our mission.
Hail to the king, baby.
Cooper, I'm throwing everything I've got at the IMC, but it's not going to be enough to stop the fold weapon. I need you to get inside its control room. Commander Briggs to all battle stations. I want close fire support on Cooper and...
Legion is fun and all, but Legion is not great for this fight.
whatever it takes to cover them.
Solid copy. We'll go.
Cooper, get up that hill. We'll cover you. Move!
Tighten down. Not too fast. Laser core.
Tracking target. Firing. Danger.
Yeah, you will. The amount of people I've personally murdered, definitely going to hell. But you first.
Detecting holding. We hunt down.
Keep moving. Don't let up.
Checking target. Firing. Danger close.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning. We hunt down.
Machine is rubbish.
No, you are. Welcome to regular difficulty, folks.
Stockton just went dark. Give me a sit rep now.
This is Captain Landiger of the Rutledge. Stockton took a broadside. It's going down.
Commander Briggs, this is Gates of the 6-4. Are we late to the party?
You're just in time, Gates. How much juice do you have left in the Malta?
We've got plenty to spare. Don't worry, Coop, we've got your back.
We are weapons hot. Always wanted to kill a man, God.
Well, today's not going to be a day for you to do so. I got places to be, baby.
Slow firing. Danger close.
We hunt down.
Firing.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Target locked.
Laser core ready.
Just scrapes.
We hunt down.
My name is Church, and you will fear my laser face.
Bloody amateur.
Excessive damage.
Whoa.
Warning.
I shoot like a bloody amateur by unloading all of my ammo into you at once. By fucking you up good.
Just a bump in the road.
Is it though? This one is a doozy.
Warning. Detecting holding.
Fuck.
We hunt down.
Who's that North Star? There he is. It would help if I could hit him. You know, it helps to shoot the people that you're trying to kill. I know it's a novel concept.
Take these guys off your back. It's all you from here on out. Cooper.
Oh, how cute! It's a legion.
Ahead. They have the arc. Keep moving.
We must stop the IMC from using the full weapon at all costs. If we fail, the militia planet of Harmony will be destroyed.
So you can tell it's a good place because it's got a nice name like Harmony. It's like when you have an adorable little girl character named like Innocence or something.
Attention IMC personnel.
It's like, oh, okay, we have to protect Innocence at all costs.
Prep the fold weapon.
Initiating preliminary fold weapon power systems. Powering up targeting responders.
Location to the militia planet Harmony.
Initiating targeting systems. Harmony. Coordinates 264.588 recorded.
What's weird is why they have it zigzag back and forth. Oh, oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry, Marvins. Oh no.
You have your money, Blisk. Now go. My forces will take over from here.
About time they do something.
I think our militia pilot's trying to be a hero. He's all yours. Keep the
Salvage. I'll do this one for free.
Alright, Sloan. Oh, that's the wrong button. So, Ion's big weakness is if you overwhelm her.
Commencing stage 2. Coordinates locked. Report system. Planetary designation. Harmony.
Scorch wants to be up close, which means he is actually fairly effective as a counter to me. Hit the wrong button there.
What was these? Mosquito bites?
Calculating spacefold projection.
Let's see how you handle some reef.
Weapon approaching stage 4.
Yeah, Sloan, we already knew you were a pussy. I am really bummed, though, that they took out the ability to potentially play as a woman, because it would have been hilarious to have this little cat fight go down.
Oi! You ain't walking like that. I will not be destroyed.
Oh, did you die? Lady of Blood?
Personnel must clear the chamber immediately. Disruption of electromechanical units, including Titan's full weapon timing sequence complete.
Switch wasn't made for mashing.
Cooper, the injector rack blast is overloaded my critical internal systems. Attempting to restore ocular systems. Systems restored. My analysis is throw. Warning. Hostile Titan detected.
Fun fact, everything he's saying here is accurate.
It's your lucky day, hero. I'm not going to kill you. I don't work for free. But you don't get to kill me either. Yeah, you earned this, eh?
Listen, that Vanguard class Titan is still in there.
Not my problem, Marta. Should have put it in my contract. I've got other people with money to see.
What are you doing? What do you think you are doing?
My analysis indicates the throw is our only option. Is our only option. The throw is our only option.
All right, baby, come on. Come on. Let me get up again. There we go. Come on.
Require your assistance. My auto navigation systems are offline. Get me into that injector assembly. We must do this together.
There we go.
Signal. BT, Cooper, our ground teams can't make it there in time. You've got to find a way to destroy the fold weapon from the inside. There's no other way.
Commander Briggs, I believe I have a solution. In its exposed state, my reactor core may be able to destabilize the arc at the center of the full weapon.
What are you saying?
We can blow it up. I'm sending you coordinates for a dropship rendezvous.
Coordinates received. We'll be there, but I don't see how you can.
Trust me, I have done the math.
I sure as hell hope so. We're on our way. Good luck, both of you. Briggs out.
We got a way out of this one, BT?
Calculating.
A throw is our only option.
Protocol 3. Protect the pilot.
BT, what are you doing?
Trust me.
BT!
Cooper, we just lost BT signal. We're almost there. Cooper, I'm marking your HUD with the coordinates. The evac site might be in midair. There's nothing we can touch down on here.
And if I'm flying through this shit show, you better be there on time, kid.
Move, pilot!
Oh, that's a problem.
I'm tracking you. Keep going.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang. I shoot the rocks. Eh. Eh. Relative velocities be damned. Eh.
That's it. You're almost there. Move, move! Cooper,
That's 180 feet, by the way. I love how they still felt the need to give her eyeshadow. Not just eyeshadow either, they gave her like full-on like raccoon eyes. That's gonna leave a mark. Man, hopefully all the people who weren't at the comms tower when we contacted the militia reinforcement fleet got picked up before the planet went boom.
A lot of people owe their lives to you. And to BT. Barker, set a course for Harmony. Take us home.
You got it.
And that,
The destruction of Typhons.
everybody,
Harmony.
is the Titanfall 2 campaign.
Headquarters. Millions of others call it home. Commander Briggs says I'll be inducted into the Marauder Corps and assigned a new Titan. After the techs wipe what's left of my neural link with BT. I don't know what that'll feel like, to get assigned a new Titan. I kinda like the old one. This is Pilot Jack Cooper, signing off.
I am kind of bummed. Like, there's Jack Cooper is fucking bland as shit. I really wish they had kept the female option. But then, to be honest, like, this game kind of got shafted by EA in a lot of ways. Like, they released it at the same time as, what was it? I want to say Battlefield 1 and whatever the Call of Duty was that year. So it was like, oh, cool. So you're releasing this game to compete with your own game and then your primary competitor game. They're all first-person shooters, except that yours is except that this one's a niche one, and Call of Duty and Battlefield are the same game released every year. So they have a much larger fan base because it's the same people who've been playing it, the same game every year. Yeah. Oh, apparently I missed one of the pilot helmets. Look at how happy that guy looks. Like, that man has a happy face that they sculpted him with. See, like, yeah, Jack Cooper has such a bland, generic white guy face. He's just boring. Which is a shame because, you know, it's Matt Mercer. Matt Mercer adds basically all of the anything interesting to Jack Cooper. Fred DeTascior, that's who it is. It's like, I know this guy's fucking voice. I can never remember who it is. BT's not in the background, but it's the same shot. See, like, they gave her full-on raccoon eyes. Yeah, Kane, that's why you don't do drugs, man. They'll fuck up your glass eye. I'm definitely not a rip-off of any particular character. Ah yes, Viper, the most annoying of all of the enemy characters. Also has what appear to be, I can't tell if those are supposed to be gloves or cyborg hands. Frickin' Sloane's face model makes her look like she's a raider from frickin' Fallout. Yeah, see, like it would have been cool to play as Courtney Taylor. Just love his hand clipping through his pouches there. Yep, there's Sasuke. Liam O'Brien, that's who Barker is. Yeah, I was like, I know that voice. That dude is in everything. He is. He's Liam O'Brien. He's in frickin' everything. Also, there's a reason I'm not skipping the credits. See, here we see a good example of what future automation might actually look like to a degree. Only without needing, you know, a weird hanging Marvin. But just the fact that it's like the Marvin has an Omni tool, essentially, in its hands that allows it to manipulate things, weld them, all that fun stuff. Hello, Bowser. I see you. Is this because you need to go outside? Alright. Henchman props. Yeah, see, like, they never address where Cooper gets his red uniform from. He just has a red uniform all of a sudden. Friggin' EA, man. Heads of marketing get credit, even though heads of marketing are the ones who were responsible for this game flopping on release. Like, seriously, this game tanked at launch. It was such a bummer. Because they launched it alongside two major competitors, so it was just like, well, people have their one game that they can buy for $60. Are they going to go with the series they've already invested $60 in over and over and over again because it's comfort food to them, or are they going to try the new thing that no one played the first time around because it was online only and had no campaign of any kind, especially not one this good? Yes, I know technically it had a campaign. That's not a campaign. Tacking cutscenes onto the end of your multiplayer matches is not a story. No matter how much they try and claim it's a campaign. Come on. Come on. There we go. Almost there. There we go. Watch his visor. Fun fact, what that says in binary is
Jack?
because BT downloaded himself into your helmet. Alright, everybody. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope anyone watching the VOD enjoys as well. Yeah, campaign amazing. And multiplayer is amazing. And as I proved, I figured out how to get the frickin' online to work without being a server clusterfuck. So, yeah, I definitely recommend it. Get it, play it, love it. Have a great night.